Hey twin, here we are at Canyon Falls, and I forgot to bring my AirPods, but I can project my voice. I know you can hear me no matter what volume I'm at, but I haven't explored Monrovia Canyon Park because at the time I wanted to last year, it was still closed due to the fire damage to that summer prior. So I had gone to Eaton Canyon in Pasadena and spent time there and collected some acorns, which once that trail is back open, I'm gonna take those acorns back and put them in the soil. But yeah, like not too long after I went to Eaton Canyon, it caught on fire. I mean, it was like a couple months later, maybe like a month later, a month and a half. But coming to Monrovia Canyon Park today, I got to see a brown bear, and they have signs that you can encounter black bears, but there was a female brown bear, and she was eating berries on the trail. And so I decided to do a journal entry when I came to the falls here. And now that I'm alone, but you know, I'm one with all, I wanted to share this. Here we are at Canyon Park in Monrovia, and graced by the loving presence of a brown bear who is preparing herself for the winter ahead. Even though it was the humans who were giving her space as we intrude on her home, she was the most graceful by bounding up the side of the hill to allow us all to pass and be on our way. All we could do is gawk and take photos, but really we are appreciating the level of empathy she showed us. Although her main goal is self-preservation, she could feel that we meant no harm and merely wanted to continue on, just as she does. Here at the falls, there are two sisters playing. They first had a disagreement, and the older sister immediately resorted to threatening her younger sister with a large waterlogged stick. Immediately, Cain and Abel came to mind. Then, 2001: A Space Odyssey. The base nature of the 3D is self-preservation and self-imposition or competition. A rock just fell off the side of the cliff behind me and hit the ground 20 feet away. I jumped up to see if something on the ledge is there. I've always said that it's an honor to go at the mouth of an animal than it is at the hand of a human. However, it isn't the ordained moment for me to exit, so I preserve myself by not provoking wild animals. Even the most civil of humans can be more desperate than any animal on this planet. The best choice is to stop putting others into boxes by labeling the relationship. Also, if there must be a label, then best to not place an expectation that it will remain forever. Anything can be lost, stolen, or broken, even people. Don't go out with anything you're not willing to give up or part with. When it comes to people or self, discernment is key. And before, you know, when I was leaving my house this morning, my window was open just a little bit, and a bee flew in and landed on my arm, and I thought it was a wasp, so I went, oh, I jumped, but then I realized it was a bee, so I was like, okay, let me open the door, and I let it fly out, and I was just like, bee, I'm not your queen. But yeah, it was a really nice message from the universe that you don't have to work hard, but the work that you do benefits those around you. So I'll see you in the next one, twins. Enjoy this footage of the brown bear. Love ya. Do you see the snake? Or is it a dragon? So I'm walking down the trail and I passed this dad with his kids and he's like, oh, in order to see the falls, you gotta go up. And so one of his sons, he must be around 7 or 8, I'd say, he said, in order to see something beautiful, you have to go through the pain. And the dad was like, well, not always. He goes, but you feel better when you get there. And I'm just like, yeah, it's just, life is a rose. You can't have the beauty without the thorns.